Could you explain what is process skipping?
Well, sometimes when we have difficult feelings, most of the time we don't want to have them. I don't want to have them. And so if I were to do the process, I would listen inside and notice what this is about or what's happening in me. But process skipping is just jumping right out of that possible inner journey and just saying, I don't want to be bothered with that. I'm not feeling like listening right now to my body. And so I would do some process that would be different, like I might go to the fridge, get something, or it could be any kind of a addictive thing. Or it could be, well, I'm just going to go throw myself into my work because I don't want to have to feel these feelings. So I'll get busy with some other work. So process skipping is just saying to myself, I want to fuss with this, even though I know this process. But so often I have done that in the past. Just distract myself or numb myself so I don't have to feel the feelings by some other process or some other activity. Or for some people it's TV or the electronics or going shopping, or it could be anything. Well, the danger of process skipping is never attending to my own feelings, my own difficult feelings or issues, just never dealing with it and just stuffing it down inside or trying to kick those feelings out the door. I need to know what's going on, and I need to be able to attend to them and respond rather than just stuff it or avoid it or numb it or.
Okay, and how does biospirituality help us, give us an alternative to process skipping?
Well, ever since I learned this process, which is 30 years ago, it's a long time, it's just become part of me. And so I catch myself much faster now than before. I know what this is now. Like that day that evening I was doing dishes, with the bottle on the drain board. I knew what to do with that. When I said, well, the sister I live with is not an alcoholic, so why am I feeling dread? So I had a way just to listen. And it wasn't like I sat down in a chair and I closed my eyes and I just kept doing the dishes. But I wasn't stuffing the feeling or distracting myself with some other action. I was able to listen, and I needed to listen to that part of me that used to be afraid and dreaded the nights when there was a bottle there. It wasn't most of the time, but when it happened in phases, it was scary, and that part of me always wanted to be heard, and it was never heard.